arguably one of the best things about the holiday season, the desserts. We're putting it all together this morning. It all looks so good. This morning, Chef Zuri Resendiz from Luchador Taco is joining us to inspire your dessert table. You brought all sorts of good stuff. What do we have here?
Okay, so we have some flan napolitano. We got some churros with stuff with caramel, and we have some dulce de calabaza, which is a butternut squash pumpkin candy.
Delicious, delicious. And these are all so amazing. You'll appreciate this. I requested for my birthday this year, not a birthday cake, but a birthday flan. For people who don't know what flan is, just describe it.
You know, flan is amazing, especially for the holidays. It's just an egg custard. You know, you can make it in Europe, Latin America. Nowadays, everybody has their own version. So it's basically eggs, a little bit of cream, and amazing caramel sauce with just a touch of cinnamon. At my restaurant, we do a little bit of pineapple and just a caramel horchata sauce.
Yum. And you've decorated it so nice. It looks amazing. A lot of people are thinking about money this holiday season.
Yes.
How can we make some of these things on a budget?
You know, all of these they're not inexpensive. It's stuff that you can find on your pantry, like eggs all the time, a little bit of sugar. Probably $5, you can make a flan for 10 people. The same thing with the butternut squash. You get a butternut squash, roasted in the oven, just sugar, leave it there for an hour. That's like, what, $10? So I think it's about the holiday spirit and connect with family, and then just have a good time.
Yeah. You could really make a little bit go a long way with what you've got in your kitchen.
Exactly.
Can we show a little something? Can we do a little something here? Let's see it.
The churros, we want to just decorate them. You know, at the restaurant, we do a little bit of tres leches mascarpone mousse. So basically just a heavy cream whipped with the mascarpone, a little bit of horchata, and our tres leches mix.
Wow, this is really coming together so nicely. Oh, I can just imagine how good it tastes. You know, the holidays are all about tradition, right? How can you maybe make this a tradition with your family? Is this something that you could have like the kids help you out with?
Of course, you know, like me, I grew up eating flan. That was my prize for going to church with my grandma after school. And of course, those are the memories. You can have your daughter, your nieces cracking the eggs, somebody whipping the cream, and at the end, the dessert just comes together. It's a great dessert to have on family reunions, and especially now on the holidays.
Yeah, definitely. Does that mean that flan is your favorite, or which one is your favorite if you had to pick?
The flan will be my favorite. You know, in Mexico, growing in a big household, you won't be able to get cake, but you're gonna get flan for sure. So the flan is on my heart.
Definitely. Is there anything else that people should know as they're putting any of these things together at home, maybe this season?
You know, just time, relax, have fun doing it. Baking, doing desserts comes from the heart. It's something that you have to put your time and effort, and that's why it's a family thing to do. A lot of people can do a lot of steps, and just follow the steps, do it right, and you guys are gonna have an amazing dessert.
And you know what? If it doesn't go right, if it all just kind of falls apart, at least you got a good story to tell, right?
Hey, every dish has a story, so why not? Yes.
Oh my gosh. Are there any like memories or anything that you can think of as you see any of these? I know that you were saying, you know, your grandma with the flan, but anything else that kind of comes to mind?
Yeah, of course. Every dish is inspired on my journey as a chef and on my journey as an adult. So the flan, for sure, I grew up eating it. Dulce de calabaza, same thing. Big pumpkin in a pot with heavy cream, cereal every morning. It started in November all the way to December. And of course, the churros. Whenever you go to the carnival, you cannot miss the churros. So every dessert here has a connection with me and with my family.
And just to wrap it all up, if people just don't want to dive in and do it all themselves, they can just come pick it up by you guys, right?
Yeah, of course. You guys can come at 2030 East 28th Avenue, top of the town, 5280, best 25 restaurants. Come check us out.
Wonderful. Well, it all looks amazing. I could talk about this stuff forever. Unfortunately, we do have to pass it on to other, but thank you so much for being here this morning.
No problem. Thank you for having us.